Hello beautiful people. Today I'm gluebooking in this Dutch vintage children's book. The spine is a bit damaged even though I did remove some pages before I started. I still want to find something for the back cover. I will be working on multiple collage spreads today, and this gluebook has no set theme, just some favorite cutout magazine images, both old and new. So this is for the opening pages to set the tone of the whole book, but I will do this another time. Put these there, and then moving on, this is me in my younger days. Nice to meet you. Happy you're here. This is the title page that I like to keep in to preserve the copyright and the book information. This is an original illustration from the book itself and the start of the story. Just come here, I am not afraid. Charles stepped away, belly forward, very brave. I am not afraid. So this is the first spread. I kind of finished this one already. Let's start something new. Let's just glue this there, and then this looks good. Oh, the chairs, they fell out from somewhere. Well, we'll get to those later, find where they had to go. So let's do some work on this spread now. What I did for today is prepping some of the images and already putting all the background images on. So pre-selected some magazine images that we can just addition and move around to find the balance to turn them into beautiful collage spreads. That's what we're trying to do. So where do we put this? This is just a process of switching all the images around to see where they go best. So do we put this here, or maybe it looks best if we glue it here? So maybe this, no, move this to the left, then we can move this here and then put all the colorful teapots over there. I think this looks best, so let's glue it. Boom! Magic of editing, so you don't have to get bored watching me glue every single piece in this book. Moving on to the next spread. I like this. My mom used to have a blue car like that, by the way. So let's put the clock here. This there, maybe, no, not on the window, don't block the beautiful windows. Not too many pieces here, so let's just glue. Yeah, let's glue this one here. So I use rubber cement with a brush instead of glue sticks. I talked about that in a previous video. I will do a separate video probably, because otherwise I will have to explain in every video why I prefer rubber cement over regular hobby glue, but you can use whatever you want. There's no rules in gluebooking. So the clock was a sticker, so easy peasy. Okay, now moving on from this first spread. Oh, this is where the chairs were from. I really love this page. The black and white balls. What are they? Lamps? They look so futuristic. I think I got that image from an art magazine. And then the chairs, they look so comfy. I will look for something more to add to the spread later probably. Oh, I love this illustration. It's from Parida Campus. I use her art a lot in my Gluebooks. Okay, let's see. Where are we going with this? Moulin Rouge. Yes, let's put that there. That will balance out nicely with the butterfly next to it. I always cut out butterflies if I find them, because they usually go on almost any spread that I'm doing. There's always room for a butterfly. I love chess. I got that sticker from my son. He's a little chess genius. He's winning all these competitions. And then today is cancelled. Go back to bed. Such a fun quote. Not fun that today is cancelled, but the going back to bed part. So the chess sticker I got from my son. He had a whole stack of chess stickers, and this one was too girly for him, so Mama could have it. So I think this spread is done like this. Yeah, I like it. And these, I like how these background pages go together. And I found these paper dolls. These are not real vintage paper dolls. These were just images from a magazine. So images of vintage paper dolls. And then there's this big cactus. Let's put it there or there. or there. Again, moving things around just to see how it looks. And I might need to look for something with a little brighter color, add a pop of color maybe. I think for now, just gonna glue these down like this and find something to add later. I like where this spread is going though. Yes, the watch goes there. Ah, Paris. I love Paris. Who else loves Paris? What is this? A trip to remember. Yes, great memories of trips to Paris. Where are we gonna put this girl? Here? Yeah, I think here. And then the quote, put it here. Let's cut it a little bit to make it neater. If you're watching this, thank you so much for sticking with me. I love getting to share all these Gluebook moments with my fellow paper lovers here on YouTube. So far it's been a lot of fun. So I think that's it for this page for now. Oh, black. Oh yeah, I got this to go on here, and then the black is a border. So what is this? Okay, and we got some lips and some hearts. What is this? Like, why? Oh, this side. No, this side. No, oh, that's why it's cut so weird, because it was for this side. Okay, they're very similar but a little different. So then where do our hearts go? Let's find a spot. This side. And the lips go here. Are you crafting along with me? What are you gluing or cutting or creating today? I think I'm gonna glue it just like this. This wasn't hard at all. These lips look like a sticker, but they're not. They're really a magazine cutout. Oh, let's fix her ear. I don't want that to wrinkle or tear off later, so let's fix it now. Yay. Okay, I got a few things for this page. I love this pink house. And oh, look at this pretty backgammon game. It's from a design magazine. I remember it was like a few $1,000s or something. Very expensive. And my son, he was like, we can paint that ourselves from our old backgammon game. And he's kind of right. Okay, let's see where we're gonna put all the images. I like this here, but then I want something to go in between the house and the plants. Maybe this? No. Not sure. Where is it going? I cannot find the balance on this spread. Do you see it? Are you talking at the screen telling me what to move around? Put it there. Put it there. Maybe this. Maybe this can go in between. Look. We're getting somewhere. It's not perfect, but maybe I'll find something else later. Let's just glue this. You know, I work in my glue books not like one spread at a time until it's finished. I just move and then move on. Like I move around throughout the book. That's just how I do it. Hey, we're traveling to Indonesia now. Are you coming with me? Look at these rice fields. This is the country my mom was born, so it's a special place. A glimpse of paradise, you might say. So let's addition the images where they want to go. Maybe put this there. I want the Balinese dancer. The peppers there, and then the Balinese dancer can go there. Maybe move it around. We like spicy food. Let's put it like this. I think this is maybe gonna be my favorite spread of the book. Let me know when we come to the end today which spread is your favorite so far that I'm working on. I would like to hear that. So is Buddha gonna go on this side and then a space there? No. Yeah, why can't I find the balance in this one? Maybe some, yeah. That's where we had it before, right? I'm going in circles. Okay, you know what? Let's just glue her first because I'm sure about her going there. And then the peppers will go there. We gotta make a start, right? And that's also one of the things why I love the rubber cement. You can remove it if you find something else that will balance the page better. I used to use Elmer's rubber cement when I lived in the US, but I can't get that here in the Netherlands. So now I'm using Collage, not sponsored. Okay, so for now, let's put some glue also on the Buddha. Stick it down right here. And then I can find something else for the left side of the page. Maybe another day. Next session. Here we go. We got there. What do we have here? Let's go green. Some green juice. I really like her in the vintage hanging chair. She's chilling. I have a vintage hanging egg chair. It looks like this, just smaller, like, you know, the classic egg chair from the early 70s. My parents got it when they moved into their first home, and it's such good quality. But this one I never seen before. It's larger, almost like a hammock, where you can sit in there with 2 persons. Let's see. I think I have to make it a little shorter so she hangs higher on the page. Like this maybe. Okay. Yeah. I will cut it and then put there. And what about these? I'm not a fan of going through the middle of a spread because it's so hard with the gluing, and you know, you don't want to tear the images with opening and closing the book pages. But I think balance wise, they just have to go there. Yes. And then our green smoothie is gonna go on this side. Yes, I like it. Let's glue it. Hey, who is he? I think he's a Dutch TV host. I'm sorry I'm gluing your face. But it has to be done. Ta-da! Let's go green. Hey, okay, this page was already like this with all the squares. I'm just adding a few little things, but what goes where? Put it there? No, put it there, probably in this chair. Oh, that's cute there, but does not make sense next to the dog. Maybe there? And then, where does the pink chair go? Probably there, and then we can put the paint there. Maybe there. Some things you can just put in so many different places and they would balance wonderfully, and sometimes an image really just needs to be in one spot and you really have to find it. And I'll move that around. What to do with the pink chair? Maybe it's just not gonna go on the page. I want it to, but I can't find the right spot. So I think it's gonna be somewhat like this. Although paint probably has to go too for now. Or maybe we can put it there. I think so. Yeah. Let's have it like this for now. Next. What's going on here? I like her. She's from a vintage ad. Like she's holding a radio, but it looks like a camera. Okay, happy. Yes, yes. Let's all be happy, or try to be. Moving things around. The clip goes here. So again, not a finished spread, but it has potential. I think it does need a pop of color. Or do we like it like this? The clip is a sticker, so no turning back. That's it for now. Okay. Next. Oh, there's an O, because that's the initial of my baby boy. I like this picture. He does not. The school photographer took it. And these are the cube houses, but in a very special way, because usually you only see them at daylight, showcasing the yellow color and photographed from below. If you Google Rotterdam cube houses, you will see what I mean. All the pictures are similar, and this one is so different. I've never seen them like this before. So, what else? Little Green, because Green is my married name. So, my son is Little Green. And then, where's that O? Yeah, there we have the O, so that makes him O Little Green. I like it. So let's put the O right here, a little below, like this. There, that's it. Okay, this is my royal page. It started out with these background pieces, and then I got Queen Maxima. She's our queen and just fit the spread so well. Then I found this old photo of Beatrix, the former queen, so her mother-in-law. And this is Beatrix a little more recently, so this is more how I remember her as being our queen. And we got Princess Di. Not from the Dutch royals, but close enough and wonderful enough to earn a spot on this page, don't you think? So, hey, a pink chair, it could go there, but nah, not putting it there. I want to use it somewhere, but it's not gonna be here. So, where to put Lady Di? I think I'll wait for the rest of the page to come together, so not gluing her down today, but the other royals are glued. This is a large urn plant. It's gonna go here. And we have this lovely prayer plant. Then there's these candles that say green. So green is kind of a theme, huh? Not just in this glue book, in most of my glue books. It's like very easy to find green things, very easy to find the word green. You know, it's a thing to be green. So, okay. What to do? Take it easy goes here, and then what to do with the chair? I want it, but then, let's move things around first. They don't go on this page, they go on this side. Yes, that's better. And then we put the green candle down here, the plant a little bit above. Okay, and then the chair, the peacock chair. I want it to face the other way around, you know? Not that way, but that way. But this is analog and not digital, so I can't flip it like that. Okay, it's for another page. I will find a spot. The pink chair, maybe? No, I had to try it. Okay, so let's glue these bits. So if you have any questions about how I'm glue booking or why I'm using certain things, just leave me a comment and just ask. We're getting closer to the end here. We just have a few images to cut out on this page, and there's another original illustration from the book. So let's see where these things go. Feel connected. Let's move it so you can see the signature. I like that. It should still show. And then this goes here, maybe, or there. No, I think the balance is better if it's on the left. And then the coffee, yeah, again the signature, but then here it just maybe on top. Let's see. Yeah, it's gonna go there. Decision made. Pimp your party. What are we gonna do with these? What is it? Oh, pillows. I like the color combination, so maybe there. This is cute. Oh, a key. Keys are always great in a glue book. They're great symbols and very intriguing. So let's see, the pillows probably for another spread. This looks nice. Let's make it a little neater. Okay, so let's see if we can use it. But where? Okay, well, maybe we didn't need to cut it. That happens sometimes. Let's put the bridge here. Move things around a little bit. Okay. Where do we put the key? There, no. Oh, let's put it here under the bridge. I think that will look best. And then, yeah. Pimp your party in the middle. Maybe on top. I don't know yet. Not sure. Like this? No. Could work, but let's wait until next time. This one, oh, that might be a good spot. Not gluing it down yet. Next time, let's first glue all this that we know, that we're sure about. Yeah, I like it like this. So just a few more. Stay with me. See how it ends. this. Oh, such a beautiful building. And then live mindfully. Let's maybe put it on top. Center it. Yeah, let's center it. And then the building can go here. Yeah, maybe like this. I gotta cut a little bit off so it would balance better. I'm always looking for that unexplainable balance on a page. Yeah, look, there's some space then on the side to put something else. Live mindfully in the middle, then, you know, maybe put it here. No. So now there's space for the water lily to go on top. I think I like it. Then we have this lamp. Do we put it here on the table so it covers this text? I don't need the text. Go up here. Maybe. It could even go here, but I think that's too busy. Let's just put it here. You see, it was the first spot, but sometimes you have to try and see where it goes best. Okay, here we have a bottle of cola beer to go on the background image of these old bobbin lace supplies. Got some circles, pair of scissors. And this wonderful building is actually down the road from my house. Can you believe it? Okay, these circles, they don't make sense on this page. The scissors can stay. I will find something else to add to this page for our next session. Let's just glue this. I like this bear. Okay, very colorful. I haven't really found a lot for this page, just this one mushroom. We could just put everything we didn't use on this one page. It could work. It's a little chaotic. It's not really my style. Could work. Okay. I'll find something for next session. Okay, moving on. This is the final page of the book, guys, so make a big wish. Hey, can we put the pink chair there? What do you think? I think it deserves a spot in the final page. Let's glue it. That's funny. And it's actually balanced there. It's not just like we got to put the pink chair there. No. Oh, this makes me happy. Look, the pink chair found a spot. Okay. Well, that ends the session for today. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a fabulous day. And if you haven't done so already, please like and subscribe. And until the next time, bye.